Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your March reading. We've got this amazing energy coming through for you guys where something brand new is going to start. Now, if it isn't brand new, I feel there's going to be a tweak, an adjustment in the month of March where you're taking action and making a very big change that is going to bring in a lot of results. And for some of you, it's a slight tweak of a change, but it's going to change everything that's going on, and everything is going to start trickling in, especially when it comes to material things, pentacles. They're showing me pentacles. All right, you guys. Welcome to the spiritual balancing reading. This is a different type of reading that I was guided to create this board for you guys, where we're not only going to look at tarot. As you know, I'm not a traditional tarot reader. I'm guided through the messages, and the cards follow the messages. So we're going to look at the challenging position for the month of March. We're also going to look at the most positive, optimal outcome and overcoming the defeats in order to get whatever it is that you want. We're going to look at each chakra, and we're going to see where the energy blockages are, and I'll help move that energy for you. Together, we're going to make a difference. So we're starting off with your challenge. We're going to look at you first, then we're going to look at people in your situation, career, and romance. You're starting off as a challenge with the Six of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Pentacles, as you guys know, you all know this already, that is about balance. It's about making sure that you give what you get, etc., back and forth, equality. So if we are on the too much heart, okay, too much heart, we may be an overgiver. Too much logic, we may be an overtaker. Whoever's around you, I feel for some of you, you've been around somebody, and I feel it's strongly family. A lot of families coming into our readings this month for zodiac signs for March. Family and friends, people that we consider our family, the close people to us. And even if you're alone, there's somebody who could be around you. It could be your next door neighbor that you talk to all the time. But I feel that they're putting this, I feel like it's talking all about their problems, and every time you're around this person you feel super drained. So you may be giving not necessarily your financial resources to them, although it could be you're giving your energy to them. So Scorpio, we're going to see whatever it is, we're going to help you move out of this. This is about staying in balance, all right? Making sure things are equal throughout the month. You're probably an overgiver, and this month is going to put you to the test. Now, the optimal outcome is opening up your heart chakra, my babies. This is your time right now to really embrace who you are. Open up your heart chakra to allow abundance in, to allow the good things, those changes, those positive effects to come into your environment, to come into you, especially when it comes to self-love. So let's go ahead and take a look at your crown chakra, which is represented by these beautiful amethyst stone. I love this stone. It's one of my personal favorites. But of course, that's a metaphysical stone, a very spiritual stone. And that's where I feel this is going for you, where you're going to connect to source. Okay, you're going to connect to the higher power of energy source. You're going to connect to your own higher power within. So let's take a look and see what's going on there. And I don't feel that that's a blockage. No, it is not. I don't feel this is a blockage. And they're saying this Knight of Pentacles, it may not be an actual blockage for you. You may be able to connect, but for a lot of you, because it's coming in as the Knight of Pentacles, and if I said of Swords, I'm sorry. Remember, I'm guided through this, and they talk really fast, and I have two of them here with me, so there's and I hear these messages, and I translate them for you. So this Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving energy. It may take you a while to get connected, but more importantly, it's taken you a long time to learn how to stay both in the masculine and feminine within. Masculine represents your logic, feminine represents your emotional bodies within. So this is a very healthy place. This is moving into a healthy connection with source, and you are going to get there. Once we get there, that's when everything starts going really, really great. So, one thing we're going to do right now is help you on the times when you feel frazzled, on the moments where you feel confused, on those moments and those days where you just feel so disconnected from within, bouncing back and forth. Remember, the Six of Pentacles, somebody overgives, overtakes. There's an imbalance you've been going through. So, let's balance that out right now. What I'd like you to do is I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. If you are driving, please don't do that, okay? Wait until you're in a place where you can sit down and do this. Come back, listen to this part of the video. Make sure that you are doing this. Now we're going to set your intentions in this reading. So as you sit there, I want you to sit up in a very straight posture, because that straight up and down posture allows everything to open up. Not only is it helping to open up chakras, allowing those spaces that are crunched over and filled in, just like our belly roll, if we're humped over in our belly, right? And it kind of gets a little bit of a roll in there. Make things can't get into those cracks. So we want you to open up this space by sitting up straight. Get in a comfortable position. And when I ask you to breathe in, I want you to set your intention. What is it you want? What is the outcome? What is it you really want in the month of March? And when we breathe it out, you're going to give it up to source. You're going to give it to the universe. All right? We're going to set your intention right now. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Now set your intentions, say your intentions, be as clear as possible that you can, be specific if you can, and give it up. Blow it up and out, up and out, up and out. When you blow out your air, you want to blow it up to the universe, all right? Blow it up, not down. You blow it down, you're pushing it right down into the bottom of your feet, and it's hooking underneath into the root, all right? It hooks back into us again. You blow it up and out, and that puts it in the universe, and it allows the energy that flows around and moves around like this, allows it to take that and put it in a different place. All right. And that's what we want for you. So just in a moment like that, everything is a little bit calmer. You can feel it. Now, I do feel some of you, you're having some, we're going to look at closely at your heart chakra. All right. We're going to look there because I feel that that is definitely part of this reading. And even this Prince of Cups is an indicator of this. But with this connection to source, this is you manifesting prosperity. This is you getting the job. I want the job. Now we're going to get to the other half of that very soon, but you hold on to that intention as we go through the rest of this reading and look at your other chakras. We're going to move right into the third eye chakra. All right, the third eye. I feel some of you have some eye strain, but it's not like a sinus infection or allergies. It's just like you may have been watching too much TV. Most likely you're looking at your electronics like in the dark, or overlooking. I do it all the time because I'm always on the computer. I'm always on my phone, right? I'm always looking and reading and researching, working. So a lot of times my eyes get stressed. Have your eyes checked by a professional, number one. All right, make sure that you get your eyes checked. There's a lot of places that'll do it for free. Look in your own environment and see what's going on. You'd be surprised what's really out there. But we stopped looking, right? 2020, we started looking. 2021, everybody looked. And through 2022, we kind of tapered down. And there are still options out there. So take a look at what's going on out there. Now we have the card of justice for you. And the card of justice is saying you've got something that needs to be in balance. This is the second card that's talking about balance with our beautiful Scorpio. I'm putting the light on this a little bit, all right? This is you actually, the balance that you're going to create. And one, you're going to do that by breathing and staying connected to source. This balance is a karmic justice coming in for you. Remember, I said something big is coming in the by the end of the month. Whatever it is, you're going to feel the effects. Whether this is little to you or big to you, there is something. This is like a reward, a cosmic reward, karma. All right. Now, for some of you, this is working with somebody who's in the judicial system. You may have been paying a lot for attorney fees, and this is getting ready to come to a completed cycle. This may have been taking place since the time of, going to say, September into October, kind of in the Libra season, all right? And that Libra season may have started then. In the month of October is what I'm seeing very, very clear. Both of these cards to me also indicate October. So that would be October 1-2 years ago. That would be a year or two ago, 1-2. Whatever you've been dealing with has just really put you out of balance financially for some of you, but it has definitely drained all of your energy, all of your resources. So we want to get that third eye open so that you can recreate faith. All right, so that you know whatever the outcome is the right outcome for you, as challenging as it may be. It is the right one for you. And you're like, no, don't leave. Okay, don't leave. And you might be like, I'm out of here, and I don't want to deal with this anymore. But this is a beautiful energy because justice is, and look at this. This is filled with gold. It's filled with beautiful orange hues. And this is a sign, the symbol of prosperity. All right. So you've got something coming in. You can probably either feel it or you may be able to see it, but your senses through your third eye, seeing beyond, feeling beyond, tapping into a higher realm than what you normally are in. That's what's going to help guide you through this, all right? So take a very close look. You're going to see butterflies. You're going to see butterflies like a monarch. They're gold, yellow, gold. There's a lot of gold and yellow in them. I think it's a monarch. You're going to see butterflies. All right. The butterflies are very symbolic for you for the month of March. You can take a look at that. Now, we are looking at your throat chakra, and this is the Chariot card. So it's time for you to step up and actually speak. You may need to travel to take care of whatever this is. But one thing's for sure, what you're seeing beyond, you're seeing an outcome. You may already know the outcome of whatever the situation is that you're dealing with, the one that has put you into this place of being drained. However, you haven't spoken it yet, and it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to speak up. This may very well be those of you, when it's a court situation, that you are actually going to go up on the stand and you are going to speak. Whatever it is, this is about creating justice, whether it be spiritually or in the human world. There is a rebalance, a recalibration where it's finally going to come back to you. Very, very beautiful energy. But the trick is you're going to need to stay in balance while you do this and keep your heart open, being kind, not coming from a place of ego. No. Ego is going to make everything go backwards. Stay out of the ego, but be wise, be smart, all right? This is about you being aligned with Source. So, time to get in the chariot, get in your car, get in your own physical body and take action, moving toward your intention. All right, let's take a look at your heart chakra. Ooh, there it is. See, that's what I'm talking about. Heart chakra got the tower. Boosh. You've been through a lot. Scorpio, you've been through a lot, and this is a towering moment. It may have been a situation that just locked up your heart where you're like, I don't freaking care about anybody. I don't care about you. I don't even care about the woman who's talking all this nonsense right here on this little black board. It seems so silly. But yet there's a lot of factual truth that's coming through here for so many. Obviously, it's general, so it's not going to be everybody, but there's so much connection, and it's through the heart chakra because love is everywhere around us. We love our job, we love our dogs, we love the land that we live on, we love our house, we love our car, we love whatever it is, the sky, colors. Love is the universal language. So when it has to do with our heart and something comes in and flips us upside down, like a romance, we can easily relate that to a romance. We tend to relate heart to romance. But remember, it's anything that you were attached, that you loved it, and it flipped you in a whole new direction. And this is about you picking yourself up and going forward. That may very well be what happened for some of you. We're going to look at love in just a little bit at the end of this reading. Now, it's the second time I've looked at the bottom of the deck. I want you to know this little pentacle here, one pentacle, the page, the baby. All right. You do have an offer coming in. Let's go ahead and keep going and see what that is. I had to say that because we'll see how it relates as we continue to go forward. This tower moment is an opportunity to clear and cleanse, to really connect to source in a different way. It opened you up to where now you have faith. Because if you don't have faith, you have nothing. You have to see beyond, right? By seeing beyond and opening up your third eye and moving forward and speaking things that normally would not come out of you. I'm not talking foreign tongue. I'm talking about the courage and the bravery, the words of strength, the words of wisdom. That's what's getting ready to come out of you because this made you create a whole new direction. This tower moment that hurt you so badly, it actually created something that is going to be very, very beneficial, and you will not go back there again. Now, we're going to take a look at your solar plexus right here, which we have the Two of Pentacles. Our solar plexus, that's where our feelings and our emotions are trapped in that solar plexus, and that's what I'm saying, trapped. I normally say that's where they are stored. That's where we hold them, is in our solar plexus. So when you get that intuitive hit, that gut, you may feel it in your eyes, but you may also feel it right in your solar plexus, the inner knowing. Boom, right there. It's right attached to our feelings. But there's this balancing back and forth. Do I, don't I? This doesn't feel right. And relates right back here to the Six of Pentacles. So you're going to have to really keep yourself in balance. 1, 2, 3 cards about balance. All right, 3 cards about balance, because whatever you went through that broke your heart, whatever you went through that broke your optimism. Okay, I heard the word optimism. That's what you're toggling back and forth. So if you are facing somebody in a situation where you're going to need to speak up to them, whether that's in your home environment or a court environment, it doesn't matter where it's at. It's the bravery and the courage inside of you that you keep going, I should, I shouldn't, I should, I shouldn't. And you know that you've already done it wrong, and they're saying because you've learned, you're going to get back what you overgave. So stay in the middle, stay in the center. Now what we're going to do is another little breathing exercise, because we want to take your intentions and lock them right down here on earth. We want to make sure that this Two of Pentacles does not flip one side too much heavier than the other, Scorpio. And this may be for a lot of you who are on the edge of Scorpio and Libra, where that Libra energy is coming in. You could have Libra in your zodiac sign. Libra is definitely here. So sit up very straight, unless you're driving, of course. Sit up very straight and be comfortable in the way you sit. Just relax, relax, and close your eyes. When we take a breath in, this time I want you to see the detail. You set your intention. Now let's speak it. See the detail and speak it out. If you say, I want love, okay, that's your intention. I want love in the month of March. You may get a little bunny. A bunny may show up and here you go. Here's a gift of a rabbit. And you love rabbits. But that's not the love we're talking about. So be specific about what it is and speak out to help open up your throat chakra, to help you move forward. Speak out these intentions. Take a deep breath in through your nose. See those details, colors, shapes, sizes, and speak them. I want XYZ. I want. And give it up and out, up and out. Now, that feels a little bit better already just by doing that one breathing exercise together. Imagine what we could do if we did an entire reading right here just for you. Like, wow, right? So that's why I created this board, so you could learn how to do this on your own. All right, if you're interested, you can send me an email. If you have my newsletter, I already have it in there. I've got all kinds of new things coming, so pay close attention to that. I'm closing all of my regular readings and tarot readings in the next 10 days. So you guys, beautiful, beautiful place. You see it, you've spoken it, you've created that opening. All right. Now let's take a look at your solar plex. Your sacral chakra. This is where your soul is, all right? This is your creativity, your passion, your drive. This is about knowing what you were meant to have when you were born. And you're the transitioner in the world. You're the one who can change things like nobody's business. And look what came out, the Queen of Pentacles. So this beautiful Queen of Pentacles is saying your life and soul purpose has to do with Pentacles. And look, you've been out of balance, right? And that's because whatever our life and soul purpose is, we will be challenged over and over and over until we can reach that goal. Now, you may have steps up, of course, absolutely. You go up so far and then get stuck. It just sits. Or you go up so much further and then it starts to go backwards and then you start to doubt. And then you can actually go right back through the same stages through this transformative journey. Okay, the spiritual awakening is mastering both the light and the dark, the positive and the negative, the divine masculine, the divine feminine within each and every one of us. And once we do that, everything else will fall into place. It doesn't come without work, but it means that we look at everything from a different perspective. And when it comes to your life and soul purpose, it has to do with your financial security. It has to do with feeling grounded right here, like what we're doing in this breathing exercise. So make sure you are breathing through it. Make sure you are connected to source. If you don't know what direction to go, you're going to see it. Check out my, and these are free, okay, and most of what I do is free. You can check out my Ascending Empaths podcast. Type it right in a Google search, Ascending Empaths podcast. I just did an episode talking about using your heightened senses for a career and to help in humanity. It may be a benefit to get you in the right direction. This Queen of Pentacles could be somebody that's around you. It may very well be that person that I was talking about where they're very good with money. I feel for a lot of you, this is somebody you were destined to meet and you have not necessarily met them yet. They could be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Okay, we're not going to eliminate the zodiac signs. But more importantly, this is somebody that understands who to give to and how much to give. A teacher, a master. I feel you're going to meet somebody who's going to teach you how to never go through this again. All right? This will never happen. This is going to wind up being somebody very, very important for you. You're going to feel like it's a soul connection. All right. Now, when I say soul connection, it has nothing to do with twin flame journey. You've already been through that. Okay. This particular person is the one who's going to help you never go backwards. This is the ultimum. This is the optimum. This is the beautiful person who guides us. Almost like the universe works through this person just to help you. Like a little angel inside of them, okay, that speaks through them to you and gives you all these messages. And you're going to look at this person and say, how do you know that? Because they really are connected to you and they're going to know you better than you know yourself. Very wise, very good in financial investments. This person is going to show you how to master give and take when it comes to all of your resources, not just finances, your energy, your attention, who you give your love to. It's like they're a well-rounded person. I'm having a hard time talking right now. So we definitely want you to move forward. Okay. We want you to get out of this energy of what's going on up here. All right. This triggered all of these. So let's take a look at your root chakra. Again, I feel this is not somebody you already know. I feel, you guys, this is somebody brand new who's going to teach you. Now, when it comes to the root chakra, okay, that's our traditions, our beliefs. This is the Fool card. Our traditions and beliefs don't necessarily do us justice, all right? It's like saying you have to help family, all right? But the family's never helped you. The family's never been there for you. So who created that law? Who created that, right? It's up to you, whatever your family believes, whatever your traditions are, but it's up to you as an individual. Take away the family, take away what you were taught, take away the belief systems, and move into open-mindedness, all right? The openness of the Fool is incredible. The Fool says, you know what? I've already done the research. I'm not going in blinded. I'm not dumb. But I'm going to start at square zero. All right. You're going to rebuild your inner foundation from the roots all the way up. Now, some of you, I feel you're having some lower issues. You might be a little bit wobbly in the legs. You may have some pain in your lower back. All right. If you do, please get it checked by a professional. It may be a physical fitness instructor. It could be a holistic healer or an actual doctor. But make sure if you're having those issues to get it checked. I don't feel it's anything major, but only a physician, an actual professional can tell you that. So please get it checked. All right. Now, que sera, sera. Whatever happened in the past, whatever you were taught, it no longer holds value because this is what happened. All right? That's what happened. That's why it's on the heart, right? That's why it's right here. And they're saying it's time to move out of that. It's time to change the course or direction that you go. Now, the last one that I have here is straight quartz crystal. This is clear. This is the ending and rolling into a brand new beginning where we're going to play the fool and we're going to roll out, and then we're going to set our intentions for the next round. Most of you, it'll be for the month of March. It's the next go around. It could be in a week, but I feel it'll be at least a month. But let's see, wherever you're going to look or go to, look at that. Look at that. It's going to move you right into abundance. Remember I said that in the very beginning? I mean, these messages I get for you guys are incredible. They're very, very powerful messages, no matter what stage of your life you're at. This could be putting too much money into a business, not getting enough out, a relationship, somebody comes in, breaks your heart. But this is about healing and growth, spiritual expansion, your expansion in the human world, in your life, creating a life that you absolutely love. You cannot go wrong with that card in any possible way because all the planets are aligned. Everything, the sun, the moon, the stars, and each and every planet all through the galaxy are aligning just for you. So this is an amazing reading where there is going to be a huge change. And in the very end, your whole world is getting ready to change, giving birth, maybe having a baby for some of you, but it is definitely going to put you in a different path. Now let's take a look at family, friends, whoever is around you. We're going to look at other people. I hope you guys are doing well. Please take a look at my website. I am, as I mentioned, closing the readings. I won't be doing them. I don't even know if I'll bring them back this time. But if I do, it'll be with my subscribers here on YouTube and in my paid programs, and as well as my website. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, this person is charming. They're alluring. They talk softly, like, come here, come here. And you like that. It's like you like when they do that. It's mysterious and it's intriguing. We definitely have family that relates to your roots, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this has to do with money. You've got pentacles everywhere here, where a family member, I feel, came in and did a little something here. They may have tricked you, and then if you look closer, this little Prince of Cups is not as nice as they seem. The Prince of Cups has a little bit of naughty in them, okay? And I tried to do another reading before, and that Prince came out as well. It was a fellow cup sign, okay, a water sign like you. So I feel it had everything to do with you. Because I was actually supposed to do your reading, not theirs. And it didn't get done. I had to trash it. Ten of Pentacles, this is that big moment for you to rebuild your foundation, and whoever this is, they are holding a lot of power over your future. This person holds power over your future. Now remember, this is not somebody you know. I feel you don't know them, but yet they're going to tell you how to rebalance your finances. They're going to tell you how to rebalance your structure so that you can start all over at zero and give birth to something new, start a brand new life, start a brand new career, a relationship, whatever it is. It's new project, new hobby, one that is going to be very lucrative as you go forward. But it's those traditions and values that I feel, it's like your morals and values were altered by somebody. There they go, right? The Eight of Swords. Your morals and values were altered by somebody in your own family where you felt obligated to them. You felt trapped, like, I don't know how to stop giving to them. And you overgave. And they took advantage of it, and then they broke your heart. And this is a horrible place to be. A lot of us have been there. So each and every one of us have been there. So the empathy, the sympathy, however you look at it, is definitely here in this reading. Eight of Wands, this is positive communication going back and forth, and we have the Eight of Swords. This is something getting ready that is going to just take this completion circle all the way into a brand new beginning. Very positive communication. Somebody may be coming in and giving you an apology or telling you that they love you. I don't think they meant to hurt you. They are. Look at this. This is a sincere apology from the King of Pentacles. All right. This is somebody you hold in absolute authority. It may be your sibling. For a lot of you, it is someone older than you, or there is a big age difference. All right. If you're the older one, they're younger. There is a huge apology. It comes with an offer. Now, again, this is family and friends. So you may have been working for a family member, doing some type of a project where you were investing your time, your energy, your effort, your love, your money, and they took advantage of it. And here they are sitting in the King of Pentacles while you're going, wait, wait, what about me? What about me? Right? And it broke your heart. So they're coming in, they're gonna turn this around. Remember, justice is here for you. Justice. So you start manifesting what it is you want. All right, you manifest it, you see it, you feel it, you believe it, and you have faith with your connection to source that whatever this was is coming into you by the end of the month. First week, second week, third week, fourth week, right by the end of the month. And that's what I'm saying. This is perfect. I love this board. I really do. All right, let's take a look at your career, projects, your hobbies. This could be playing golf. All right, whatever it is you want to do. I am seeing Girl Scout troop, little girls. It looks like a Girl Scout troop. Some of you are going to be a troop leader. You're investing your time with children. All right, there we go. We got a child right on the bottom of the deck. You're investing your time with children, and it is going to be very good for you. I feel those of you who are volunteering your time to help the children, whether that be through the traditional, because there is a lot of tradition in this reading. All right, a lot of tradition. But whatever it is going to come back where you're going to get kudos. You're going to be like people are going to respect you for volunteering your time for whatever this is. It could be working with disabled children. All right. Now we have the the Empress. We have the Empress right here, and the Empress is incredible. So this is you having the ability to run a family, run a business. You can do everything. All right. You can do all of these different things with the Empress. Start a new project. You're starting a new life and leaving your old life behind, but not completely leaving them, but you are protecting them as you go forward. So for those of you who have been in a situation where there was heartbreak and they took advantage of you and you felt like you were flipped upside down, the justice is coming in for you. It is. And you're going to protect your family along the way. That means your existing family. It could be your friends, whoever is around you. You're going to make sure that they are out of harm's way. I love that about the Empress and your reading. This is incredible. So over the next 3 weeks, by that third week, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. All right. You're going to know exactly what to do. It's like, you're not coming near me. I'm taking care of me, my family first. Eight of Wands again. All right. Back and forth positive communication. And for some of you, it's going to be love. We're going to look at love in just a moment. But this is positive communication from a mother, a father, a grandparent, an aunt, an uncle. There is a big age difference. I'm seeing 20 to 30 year age difference. So this may be your children, adult children. Whatever it is, it's going to be very, very positive, and it's way overdue. You should have got this. I'm seeing 1-2, right? I'm seeing, so I don't feel it was last August. I feel it was the August before. Like this may have happened the year before, and they may have communicated in that time, but it's been a while, and you are definitely going to hear from them now. And the rewards are going to be worth the while, all right, when it comes to this career situation. This is going to be a really great opportunity, whether it is volunteering your time or getting paid. And for a lot of you, I do feel it's paying, all right, and not necessarily with the family member in this part of the reading. This is separate. This is you putting your resume out there, and when you do, you're going to get the offer. Somebody's going to offer you this opportunity, whatever it is. There it is, the Fool card. You see, you're starting a brand new everything. This whole circle of completion that has been agonizing for at least 2 years, if not longer for some of you, it has been really challenging for you. It has been hard for you to balance everything out. It's now coming to completion, and the rewards are going to be amazing. You've got the Fool card, being frolic. This is going to make you feel so good. Some of you, this is going to be an opportunity to come back in. 8 weeks ago, it may have been in the month of August, 8 months ago. 8 is key, okay? They're going to come back in, and they're going to ask you, I feel they're going to ask you to come back. Like they may have had to let you go, and it was something that you loved that broke your heart. It's going to be out of the blue, you guys. Whatever this is coming in from out of the blue. Now we have Virgo, we have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We have everything on the board except I only feel Aries and Leo. There may not be a Sag here, but we'll see. Okay, Capricorn's not really heavy in it either. Whatever this is, it's going to come in at the right time for you, at the right moment for you. So have faith and stay connected, all right, your earth to source. Now let's take a look at your love life, all right? We're going to look at those of you, no matter what your relationship status is, married, coupled, single, don't really care, you're going through a new cycle. Again, I giggle because it totally fits. Everything matches. You're starting from ground zero when it comes to a relationship that you're in right now. You may be wiping the slate clean and saying, look, it was out of balance. I was giving you everything. And if you don't give back to me, I'm out of there. And it may have been a year or two ago that this took place. And so now the rewards are coming back in. Whether that is a finalization of separation for some of you, you're going to go, yes. And others of you, it's like, we can make this work. We can bring it back together because there is, remember, a sincere, huge apology with an offer of marriage, with an offer from a King of Pentacles to come back in a little bit further. And we have the Queen right here. And the Queen is in your soul area, okay? For some of you, they are part of your soul journey. That's all I'm saying. I still feel this is somebody brand new. Starting a brand new chapter, relocating, starting over again. You're going in a new direction and you want new kind of love. I do not want the love that I had before. I do not want the relationships I had before. I want it new. And there we go, the soul connection. Happy fond memories of the past. This is a relationship that you may have dreamed about when you were a child. You may have thought, when I get married or when I meet the right person, it's going to be X, Y, and Z. And for some of you, this is somebody brand new that is going to trigger you. All right, they're going to trigger you to remembering that. No, it doesn't have to be a twin flame. Get that out of your head. Twin flame had to do with getting you back on track. Right? Your inner divine masculine logic, your inner divine feminine, your emotions. Balancing out the positive and negative side of you. If you're an overgiver, that means you don't like to look at negative things. They make you cry. They make you feel sad. You don't want to be around icky people, right? And then the other side, they're like, they don't want to be around people who they see them that overgive because they see them as a victim. So it's going, one is a little bit more in the darker side of life and one is a little more in the lighter side of life, but you are taking it to a whole new level. All right, we have the card of let go of control issues because source is on your side. The universe is here. Calling your spirits, calling your angels and your guides, Scorpio, because this is going to be a very, very incredible month. March is forward movement. And you are starting something new from square one. Wiping the slate clean and saying, you know what? I got it this time. I got it. I learned my lesson. All the karmic rewards are coming in. The karmic justice is there. So it's going to help you clear out. But one thing, make sure you set your intention. Do it daily. Look for my daily uploads, or there'll probably be 2 or 3 a week. All right, where I'm uploading different shorts, energy shorts, inspirational shorts for you right here on YouTube. And make sure you are connecting to Source and Earth at the same time. Scorpios, I hope you have an amazing March. Please thumbs up this video, subscribe, and click the bell. And much love and light and blessings.